Network is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Jameson Taillon gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher?
Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
DJ LeMahieu.
1-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
The 3-1. On, he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. 3-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime in this matchup, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0. Base hit into right center.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
From the stretch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play. So now into the box is Luke Voigt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Here it comes. And he has a cut at that one, but misses, 2-1. Three and 1. Joey Gallo is on deck. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he takes a
Yellow.
cold strike. 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. Hey now.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get. So now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's, of course, a long ball threat. Currently third in the American League in that category. Fouled off.
Rougned Odor.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was
Batting
way
ninth,
behind him when the
the
swing
catcher,
came through the zone.
Kyle
I have to think he was looking for something off speed,
Higashioka.
and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Kyle Higashioka comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So now here is DJ LeMahieu. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. All set for the start of. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Wade, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He singled in his first AB. Ball and a strike. Stanton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Luke Voigt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now the 2-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
pitch on the way.
Gardner.
The 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
1 out,
The
base
second
is
baseman.
empty, and that'll bring up the
Rugden.
second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Goal.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Catcher, Kyle.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend in the inning. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and
leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
first pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Hernandez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, the designated
Giancarlo
hitter,
Stanton now. It
Giancarlo
was a walk in his last trip.
Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and stepping in, Luis Severino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start it. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate here is
baseman,
Luke Voit. No hits to this point.
Voit.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Verdugo looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. Yeah.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Rognet Odor now.
Second baseman, Rognet Odor.
First delivery to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up, back behind second. Hernandez is under it, and that retires the side. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. First pitch coming, here it is, fouled off. Now the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's
now
true.
batting,
So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ready with the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now.
Not shortstop.
Up next, Tyler Wade, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran out. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And that misses ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making
Now
pitches
batting,
all around the
first
zone,
baseman.
and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
From the stretch, Joey Gallo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Last chance for the Yankees. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Pivetta gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Jameson Taillon takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. Matt Barnes records the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.
Mm-hmm.